Have the only airing of the most incredibly delicious, flavorful, richly marbled, tender, incredible ribeye steaks. Holy cow, look what you're getting. So first of all, these are a big customer pick. Each one of these steaks are 10 ounces. This is the only airing today. They are free range, hand trimmed. There's no antibiotics, steroids, hormones, you name it. They all come individually flash frozen, and I like that. So you even have, obviously, if you only need one, you can preserve them. You have your great portion control. But here's what we're doing today. From $229.95, we've taken $50 off. They're $179.95. And then I love the fact that we're also, with all of our food, you still have a 30-day return policy, and we are shipping them to you for free, Chef. So, and the reviews, and Chef, these are the same steaks also that, like, when I have the pleasure of going to the butcher shop at Gwen or going to the restaurant, these are the steaks I'm eating, right?
The same steaks that we sell at Gwen, our incredible restaurant, Michelin starred, of course. And we have that Michelin star because of sourcing the very best and then cooking it well. You can see the intermuscular fat, those little dots, those little specks of white. It's called marbling. I mean, have a look at that. That is that beautiful richness that you are going to get when you eat the steak. Two muscles in the ribeye, longimus dorsi, spinalis dorsi, right? This is the most tender and delicious, I think, piece of meat in the entire steer. But the steak is absolutely gorgeous. Here's how they come to you, Bobby Ray. Individually flash frozen. So you'll see, if I just warm that up a little, you'll see right through it there. Listen. You just throw them in the freezer, and when you want one, you take one out. Now, you'll share one of these between two people. Let me cut into these incredible ribeyes because I need you to see the inside of them. First of all, look at the size of these incredible steaks.
Huge.
When I cut into these for you, you're just going to be like, oh, my goodness, take me to California right now because I'm going to pile them up.
Oh, Chef.
I mean, have a look at how juicy and succulent. This is the kind of steak that you go to the fanciest restaurant for. You can see how perfectly succulent and juicy that is. Absolutely gorgeous. And every single time, you're going to get those perfect results. I mean, look at that, Bobby Ray. Imagine sinking your teeth.
Chef.
It's grass-fed, so it's a healthy choice for your family. I also want to show you this, Bobby Ray. Look at the portion size. Okay, so here's one of these steaks. Let me just show you how big these babies are. Let me show you how many slices you're going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because when I say it's a sharing steak, I want you to really understand that I'm not joking.
Right,
5,
definitely.
6, 7. These are thick slices. 8, I'm running out of cutting board. 9, 10, 11. I'm going to have to just slide that up. But you can just see the quantity. Now, Bobby Ray, if half of this steak is enough for you, right?
Easily.
Just like that. And the other half is enough for the person that you're dining with, whether that's your better half. They've got to be a good friend to invite them around for steak like
seriously.
this, I've got to tell you. Then what we're going to do is bring you some mashed potatoes, right? Imagine what a gorgeous dinner. I know that we're all going to be cooking something fabulous for Easter, so I'm not sure whether this is something you want to spoil yourself or someone else. Here's a problem, Bobby Ray. You want to lock in that auto ship. There's only 150 people across the country that can do it.
You're right, Chef. I was just saying, and a single ship, we only have a little over 200, so we have extremely limited quantities in both the single ship and your auto ship. And again, go read the reviews. Not only absolutely amazing, but let me just tell you what, so incredibly delicious, Chef. I have one in front of me, so I have to, oh my gosh. It melts in your mouth, Chef. Oh my gosh. So incredibly good.
It sure does.
And by the way,
Bobby Ray, the best part.
Tell me.
Sorry, Doug.
No, go right ahead.
No, I was going to say, it's a healthy choice for your family. You know you're buying the best. Grass-fed, right? So there's no hormones, there's no antibiotics. This is a really responsible choice when you're feeding your family steak. And to me, feeding your family a beautiful steak like this really should be a celebration. Check out these gorgeous big ribeyes. I'm going to slice through them one more time, Bobby Ray. I want you to see the size, but I also really want you to see just how juicy and incredible the steaks are on the inside. You ready? Oh, yeah. Have a look at the quality of that beef. I mean, you're not jumping in here thinking, I wonder what it's going to be like. You know where it comes from.
Exactly.
You know my quality. Customer pick after customer pick on our food.
Oh my gosh,
yum.
look at that. And you know what blows my mind, Chef? That they have 30 days. So you have the opportunity to get this home. If you're not completely satisfied, you can send them back. In terms of the portion, Chef is so right. Half of these easily for one, if not more. And think of the different ways, whether you're just gonna have the steak as it is, you're gonna make you're gonna do it for a sandwich, you're gonna use it for a salad, but it melts in your mouth. That is the difference. The flavorness, beautifully marbled, as Chef was showing you in each and any one of these, and the fact that, again, here they are. They're all flash frozen. You put them right in your freezer. My freezer has, well, first of all, right now, tons of meatballs, because I love Chef's meatballs. But you put them right in the freezer. You pull them out when you want to enjoy them. I would go, if you can, with the auto ship. Now, let me explain that to you. When you go with auto ship, you're securing the price. These are $50 off today for the last of the quantity that we have. And then with auto ship, you can speed it up, you can slow it down, or you can cancel at any time. But you're going to be the lucky one who's never without steaks. And Chef, if I go to Gwen and sit down and have dinner, a steak like this, I can't even imagine what the cost is, because people have to understand, when you go to fine dining restaurants, I mean, a perfect ribeye like this, they're expensive.
Of course. I mean, look, this costs us a lot of money, right? So you're paying at least $80 for a steak like this at Gwen, at least $80. And the great thing is, we are fully booked. Our guests absolutely love it, and they see it as incredible value. Now, the little secret here, of course, is if this one's cooked a little more, I wanted to show you one that's medium. If you're buying that same quality and then cooking it for yourself, you can just see that juicy, that incredible, incredible flavour that we're able to give you. Now, let me show you something, Bobby Ray, because if I cut through the ribeye, we really call the ribeye the steak that the butchers choose, because we call it the butcher's cut. Look at this.
With a fork.
I'm able to show you that tenderness.
Wow.
Right? And then if I just go on in, now this is steak and eggs for breakfast for me, I'll tell you what, happy days.
Happy day.
Oh, Bobby Ray.
It's your anniversary. You should be celebrating with a great meal.
Exactly.
But when you can cut it with a fork, that says so much, doesn't it? And if you are someone who loves steaks and you've maybe never tried these before, please let me tell you that right now, today, with only about 100 available in auto ship and a couple of hundred in your single shipment, please do yourself a favor and get them home. Enjoy the great savings, not only $50 off, but the fact that we have free shipping and handling, and the fact that you can secure that price with your auto ship. That's the great thing about auto ship. And 4.4 stars at hsn.com at the $229 price. So everybody loves them. And if you're that kind of a person who always seeks out the ultimate in steaks, no one, let me tell you what, Chef knows steaks. If we talk about your butcher shop chef, my gosh, I mean, award-winning, we have Michelin star, the fact that you have an opportunity to really understand the difference in great meats, and what you have brought us in the entire food department for our culinary has been off the charts. But these steaks, the size of them alone blows my mind. Oh, the thermometer.
Well, this is a really important thing to pick up if you're picking up the steaks. It's called a kinetic thermometer, so it'll never require a battery. It's going to give you a digital readout. What does that digital readout mean? And all I'm doing is probing into the thickest part of the steak, roll it over, and you'll quickly work it out. You can tell now whether you're cooking your steaks medium, medium rare, medium well. If you're cooking pork, lamb, chicken, poultry, fish, we give you all the information, and for $24.95, you can never, ever, ever overcook another steak. By the way, my knives are available. These incredible cutting boards, they're a set of two. They are defrost on this side, cutting board on this side. So you'll take your steak, you drop it straight on, it defrosts it in literally half the time. Okay, so that's that defrost plate that we've put in there on the back of both of these cutting boards for you.
Brilliant.
We do have them back in stock, so go ahead and pick up on those as well. Have a look at this one's well done, and I wanted the guys to do a well done one, so you got to see see that even if you like your steak cooked all the way, well done like this, then, or medium well, I probably should say, you can see still how juicy that is.
Exactly.
And I'm just giving it a tiny little bit of pressure on the top to show you, but look at how succulent and juicy that is.
That really is unheard of, you're right, for a well-done steak, chef. So I know we have to go, but it's 075-817. Please do not miss whether you're going for that single shipment or you're going for your auto ship. The fact that you're getting 6 of them and they're 10 ounces each. And free shipping and handling on that one. So definitely stay there, but I could not wait to get to this. First of all, I